are running me out of my habitat. All of this talk about animals being ran out of their habitat, and I can't even sleep at nighttime,
well,
man.
I'm going to tell you.
The noise ordinance is being broken.
No, it's not. How can
the noise ordinance is not being broken right now?
How is it?
If the police come out here right now and hear my loudmouth ass talking out here to you, they're going to say, Kyle, shut up or go to jail. I was arrested before over this paper shredder right here years ago. This one right here. Remember, for 2 days, I laid in bed sick with a flu, lost 20 pounds, and then they put my ass in jail for 2 days because I got tired of hearing that machine right there. Then they spent $8,000 on it to quieten it down. Yeah. They said, Kyle, that's all we can do. I said, okay, great. That's all you can do, man. Okay, fine, right, that's it.
It's the same thing when I'm telling you right now.
The shit bothers me a little bit, but that right there I can live with. But this shit of talking out here in the front yard and everything else, and every single night of the world 4 a.m., the van coming out here and unloading out here, sometimes in the street.
Hey, that's all we can do.
I mean, this is a corporation that made $246 million last year, and you can't unload a truck somewhere else out of my front yard?
This is our yard. This is our yard, okay? That is your yard. This is a county.
There's a noise ordinance, though. You don't want me bothering you, do you? Do you want me to come to your house and talk loud and fuck with everything and everybody and banging and all this bullshit beeping, blowing the horns every 5 seconds?
We have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
sorry you live across the street.
Dude, this fucking shit wasn't going on when I bought this house. You've rendered my house fucking worthless.
Well, I'm sorry. Then move.
Move? The house ain't even paid for, dude.
Well, whatever. No, we can't do no more than what we can do. We try to be as polite as we can.
Well, you're not being a good neighbor. You're not obeying the law.
I mean, how we can't obey the law? We're in our own yard, just like you're in your own yard. If you play your music,
because you're making noise, buddy.
You make noise to us during the day.
Buddy, I ain't made noise in years. I haven't played in a band in 7 years.
The point I'm making is we're trying to be as polite as we can for you. I know that because I've been here for the last. I've been 6 weeks. We have a schedule now. I've been here since 3 a.m. every morning for 6 weeks. Okay, and this is the first morning that I've seen you out here. Okay, with anything that's been happening, I've been here for 6 weeks at 3 a.m.
I've been listening to it, man. I've been listening to it for years now. It's just been going on.
Even it's been years. We do our best. He's got to pull out here. I mean, it doesn't matter where we pull. Is it here or there? It's
right. Why can't y'all do that in the daytime when it don't bother me?
It can't.
When I'm not sleeping.
These tags have to be at the store at a certain time. And that's why we have to pick it up for him. He drives that to Atlanta.
Will you do me a favor? Will you talk to somebody about purchasing my house because they've rendered it where I can't even live here like a civilized person?
Call the corporate office, tell them you want to sell it. That's what they did with those
that's what Eric did too, and they said we're interested, and then they backed off and said we're not interested in it, you know?
Because he went sky high because it was public. If you do a reasonable thing, they'll buy your house.
Sure, I do a reasonable thing, man. I'm miserable here, Lee. Lee, buddy, I've told you before, and you know my heart, man. You've known me a long time. I'm not hateful. I'm not.
There's nothing else we can do. We have to get this